It's a little cool here today as I'm introverting, but these times that we're living in right now they call unprecedented. I mean, never has the whole world been under the influence, I guess you would say. There's a dread, the atmosphere covering the world is fear and dread, strong emotions we're having. All people do three things: they feel, they think, and they behave. Those three things. All humans do that. And it seems like everybody, or most everybody at least, has this novel coronavirus, COVID-19, on their mind. Well, who wouldn't, really? Although I see some people that you wouldn't. I guarantee you they rarely ever think about it. Of course, they're not my age either. I mean, I get it, I understand. Not everybody's going to have the same reaction. But the whole world is under the influence. And that influence is causing a great deal of emotional pain, emotional stress, emotional overload sometimes. I just heard this ER doc completed suicide. That's terrible. I mean, a person on the front line like that, day in, day out, seeing people die, and there's nothing they can really do about it. Maybe that's even the worst part for a physician, is they can't do anything about it. I mean, that takes an emotional toll. You and I have been under, in our lives, a great deal of emotional stress. And it takes a toll on the body. It takes a toll on the mind. It just takes a toll. Stress will kill you. Stress will make your body feel things that it normally doesn't feel. And that's when a person who is prone to have anxiety disorder, when they start feeling these things that they haven't felt before, they think something is wrong with them. And they may panic. For instance, if an individual had hypochondriasis, for instance, and they came down with a little tickle in their throat, almost like a sore throat, but not really. It's just a tickle. Well, that may be a very, very serious threat to them. And they may panic that they have the coronavirus, COVID-19, which in fact they might. But I'm saying that the chances that they do, for this illustration, would be very slim. They've been in quarantine for a month. They haven't stuck their head out of the house. So very unlikely. And but that tickle, that physiological tickle, that could have been very easily caused by some emotion, some feeling that the body picks up on and produces chemicals in the body like adrenaline, cortisol, begins to produce chemicals to address that feeling. And consequently, they get a tickle, or they get a pain in their chest, or a headache, or something. And of course, then immediately they may panic, thinking, oh my God, I've got this. This happens all the time. We are a nation under assault, not just by a virus that's deadly. We're under assault by a lot of emotions that we're not used to dealing with. And so I think I wanted to do this channel to just have a talk with you about it. I get it. I mean, I have them too. I mean, I'm human. I think, feel, and behave. So that's what this is about. It's just a talk that you and I have about how you're feeling. And some of you right now are feeling a great many emotions that you don't like. And some of you know how to handle that. I mean, you do. You were taught it. You're good at it. But some of you who thought you were good at it maybe have met your match. You're not that as good as you thought you were. I get that too. Some of you are just overloaded right now with emotion. A lot of issues. And I want to talk with you about those. Look, you're a human. And one of the things about being a human that's wonderful and beautiful, fantastic, lovely, whatever, is our ability to feel. To feel emotions. Mad and glad and sad and afraid and ashamed and hurt and happy and delighted and fearful and all those things. And it's great that we can feel all those things, and that comes with a price that we pay to be able to feel the things that are just terrible and to be overwhelmed by our emotions. So that's what I want to talk with you about, just to chat about those things. And that's what this Introverting Introvert, or did I say introvert? No, I said it backwards, didn't I? Introverting Introvert is all about. And remember I said that.